Magazine is here at the Leadership Experience Tour in Detroit, Michigan. My name is Dr. Tandra Price. I am the founder and owner, and I am so super excited to be here. We have about 40 plus speakers that's going to be hitting the stage here at the Michigan State University, and I'm telling you, they are going to be bringing some powerful topics and information. But I have a special guest here with me who, wanted to come in and talk at the Tapped In table, and I am so excited she's here. I'm going to let her introduce herself, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her, and then we're going to do a deep dive into some amazing conversation. How are you doing?
I am great. Thank you for having me, Dr. Tandra.
Awesome. Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about who you are.
Okay, definitely. My name is Dearice Shackelford. I am the founder and CEO of Dearice Speaks Life. I am a certified motivational speaker and a certified master life coach, and I am a spiritual transformation coach.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so you have to tell me what made you decide to take your elevation that particular way?
It all took place in 2017 and 2018 when I lost my dad and my father. My dad and my husband, excuse me. And I went through a really bad suicidal depression state, and I healed from that holistically without any prescription drugs.
Wow.
And God told me, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to teach other women and single mothers how to heal holistically.
You know what? I've heard about holistic healing and things of that nature. And, I haven't tried it, but, I see that it has been very beneficial to you. What would you say to someone who you want to be able to send that approach or have them go that particular way in their healing process?
I would tell them first, if you can, check with your doctor first. Mm-hmm. If you have a physician, always check with your physician first. Mm-hmm. But if you decide, I want to do it holistically, you have to look at all of the options and do your research.
Okay.
Do your research and find you a great coach.
We have one right here.
Find you a great coach and find you someone who knows what they're doing and who's not just someone who's marketing that they do it, but they've actually done it themselves, and they can give you the tips on how to do it the best way.
I like the fact that you said not that they're just marketing themselves to do it. I mean, like what should someone look for in a coach of such nature?
Personally, I would look for someone who can show me their beginning stages and their results. Okay. Like myself, I share where I was, sleeping on the floor, depressed, not eating, not bathing, being honest about it, and then being transparent about all the things that I felt, all the things that I experienced, and not suppressing it just to say, I'm okay, I'm fine, because that's what we tend to do. Yes. But someone who's transparent and is going to say, look, I know you don't feel like washing your face today. Just throw some water on your face, wash your face, brush your teeth now. I know you don't feel like doing that either, but let's go outside, get some sunlight. And it's going to change everything. But just that one thing, just going and standing outside and getting some sunlight, it makes a difference. And then you feel a little bit better. Honestly, you feel a whole lot better. But if I can give you these tips and share with you, if you just do this, just give me just a little bit. Just give me a little bit of your time and just do this one thing. I promise you'll feel better.
Yes.
When you share that you've done it yourself, and it's not just a gimmick.
Yeah, because you know what? A lot of people don't like to be transparent and go through their story. I mean, they kind of hide a little bit or keep a little bit behind. But, your story is not for you. Right. You have to be able to share the true story in order to be able to really heal someone in the correct way. And I like the fact that you said, check with your doctor first, because a lot of times, we start out with these things because everybody's different. Every story is different. And a lot of times we start off with things that, may or may not be for us. But I'm glad that you're guiding. I mean, I like that just alone as being a good coach, because you're going to guide them in the right direction first. Right. So tell us, how long have you been doing your business?
I have been doing my business for a good 3 years now, a good 3 years. And I'm building a foundation and a platform that is established on transparency and letting people in so that they can see the growth in my business as well as my healing as well. So I'm not just being quiet about it. I'm writing about it. I'm sharing it in books. and being a published author, I also share it there, how I healed and what I did in the 7 steps. And I also do it in my coaching.
Oh, wow. Okay, you talked about the 7 steps. Can you give us like 2 of those 7 steps?
Definitely. It's the 7 fundamental steps are healing, and it's an acronym. So H, you have to harness your thoughts and your emotions, because our thoughts get...
This thing will take us to a whole nother level.
It will.
It will
And
take
sometimes if you have ADD and ADHD, that now they're finding out that women are being diagnosed later on in life because we're so busy.
You know, that is so true.
Yes.
That is so true.
So you have to harness your thoughts and your emotions. What are you feeling? What are you thinking? And I share with people the harnessing method. It's 2 questions, and then it's two answers.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing? Why are you doing? Why are you feeling this way? And ask yourself why. And then after that, you answer the questions, and then you're harnessing your thoughts and your emotions.
That's good.
Yes.
Yes.
And I share that in my Give Yourself Grace coaching, my signature coaching program. Okay. Give yourself grace.
Give yourself grace. I love that. So do you have an upcoming coaching program coming? I mean, is it...
Yes, okay. I will be launching it right after this. Right after LET. Yes, okay. Right after it.
Because we
launching
definitely want to make sure that we get people headed your direction and leading into that direction, how they can definitely connect with you. Because I know that this is a process that has to take a lot of nurturing.
Yes.
I always say you have to let it marinate because, again, we have so many things that set inside of us that stop us from wanting to heal. And, you know, one of the main things is fear, of course.
Right.
And we have to overcome that. So I'm glad that you have a coaching program that you're going to be launching.
Yes. Yes.
What else do you have going on?
Well, right now I'm with the Powerhouse Conference that's here with Dr. Barbara Sweeney, and I will be I've just finished an anthology with her, Deeper Women Teach and Lead. Yes. So I'm excited about that. We'll be having a conference in April.
Yes. You know, Shelly, she's an amazing coach.
Yes.
And, you know, just her story alone was enough to just like, you know. So I'm super excited about that. So this is your first time at the Leadership Experience Tour. So tell me like your experience so far. You know, you got opportunity to meet Sean Fair. So tell me a little bit about your experience.
My experience, I came with no expectations because you know what they say about expectations. When you have expectations, you're expecting to be disappointed. I wasn't going to be disappointed. I also told everyone that I'm a sponge. My pronoun is sponge while I'm here because I wanted to learn and soak up everything. And so when I got here, that's exactly what I did. I was first like, whoa, what's going on? But after a while, I got the hang of it. After that first day, it was it. I was ready.
You was ready.
I was ready. And it was so many nuggets and so much value. And that's what I've experienced here.
Yes.
The value and the nuggets. And it's multiple people. Sean is great. But it's multiple people.
It's multiple people.
And multiple experts that are giving you the nuggets and the tools and the value that you need in order for your iron to get sharpened. You know, iron sharpens iron.
That's
and
right.
so here, that is what's going on, and I love every bit of it.
You know what? I just consider us as family because, you know, we really want to see everyone elevate and grow to the whole next level. And just with the resources that they have here, the networking is amazing.
Yes.
I mean, you can graduate and get a whole bunch of content for the whole entire year just to elevate your business. So I love that. It's almost like a one-stop shop.
Yes.
So give us a way that we can connect with you.
You can connect with me at DeariceSpeaksLifellc on Facebook, and that's on Instagram and on YouTube. And you can email me at DeariceSpeaksLifellc@gmail.com. I know it's Gmail, but it's me, okay? Don't worry about that. It's me. But I would love for you to join my newsletter list so that you'll know my upcoming book launches as well as upcoming events. And not only that, come join us at the Give Yourself Grace community. It's my exclusive community for healing, for those who want to go on a healing journey and who would like to be guided on that.
Awesome, awesome. Well, you know, I can't close out with, you know, I know I asked how to connect with you, but give us one golden nugget that you can leave with our audience.
One golden nugget. Healing is like soup. It takes multiple ingredients, and you season to taste. Now, that doesn't mean that you're one and done. It just means that each person has their own healing prescription, if you will, that requires them to be intentional about their healing. And that would be the season to taste. But you have to understand that it's not a one and done thing. You don't just do one thing one day and then, I'm healed. No, it's a process, and you have to take your time.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping here at TAPIN Magazine. Again, I am Dr. Tandra Price. I am the founder and owner of TAPIN Magazine. Go to TAPIN, that's TAPIN magazine.org. Take a look at all of our publications that we have, our featured covers. I mean, we're excited to be here at the Leadership Experience Tour and to be the premier magazine for the Leadership Experience Tour. There's going to be about 50 or so speakers that's hitting the stage. We have so much more coming at you.